boom. Welcome back, Terry, just in time.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
Kate doesn't even want to talk now. Boom, boom, boom. Edie, can you run a scan for Ashley Will? Oh. Alright, let's make a lap around the ship.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
Smuggler Manifest, youngest system. Operative Morad has sent Smuggler Manifest to the Athabasca class freighter to authorities in the youngest system. Tons of food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum. 12 Alliance freighter craft, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft. 300 indentured workers, slaves, mainly Batarian. Oh. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. Alright, Dr. Locke, I was working on that problem you sent me last night. I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should save 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow for testing. Oh my gosh. Didn't pick up any more upgrades.
Please enjoy your day.
Bum, bum, bum.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Good lord. Oops, hang on. Got to do that. Alright.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
That's rough.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well.
Oh, I thought he was going to finish. Said a welcome face behind the helmet.
It's nice to have Tally back. Commander.
Commander. Let's see, he should have more to say.
If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Bum, bum, bum.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
Jeez.
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do
man.
now. I won't keep you.
You're not making friends here, Javik.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
That's right, Terry.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
The Jatil.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics,
No, we created them.
and they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
It's making a strong case, I gotta admit.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call Edie, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Still have much to learn about this cycle.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good. Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Breaking now, a nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people.
Uh-oh.
They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Let me know when we do.
Let me know when we do.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Actually, Legion did the piloting.
Oh.
I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Is everything okay, Shepard? Sir.
Oh yeah, Shepard does not skip buys, tries, or shoulders. I mean, the biceps, well, actually the biceps are just clipping into my vest. It's hard to see them.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
How did we end up back here?
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
He just teleports back over there. Alright. Any new stuff in our... Model Geth fighter. Model live ship. Serpentine armory. Spectre requisitions. Agra munitions. Sort of supplies, no. Karshan snapping eel. Shotgun smart choke. Disaster sporting goods. Yeah, let's go check. Yeah, buddy, I don't see any open shelf space. Game's over. Let's save and quit it here. It's over, yep. We can't really tell what fish we have, but I think that's all the fish. I can imagine there's much room for more fish. Wow, Commander, quite a collection.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. You have all the model ships. Stop right there, criminal scum, and show me your ship collection.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Okay.
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
That's good. Alright, we did not talk to Legion last time, so we will go do that this time before we fly out of here.
Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard.
I haven't heard any
Team
news
money
about
real
that
quick.
Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
We already asked her about this,
Admiral
right?
Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that it's
Yeah, we did.
like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
So the only person left to talk to is going to be Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Jeez.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
We'll get loud.
That sounded like it was just coming from the ship. I had to look around.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
Hey, Hermes.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
We talked to her about all this, didn't we?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects.
Yeah, special projects, okay. Wait, can I tell her she's unstable?
Commander.
Which fleet does that?
Her technical breakthrough.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I think we talked about that before, yeah. Okay. Get loud. Alright, finally we will... Here. The cure from Malin Heplorn. Commander Shepard. I've just heard the news that you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werlock that they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malin Heplorn. From Jacob.
What's this area of the ship?
This Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Gelix. It'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around where we'll get loud. Jacob. Except I think we already ran into him there, so... Crucible update from Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all that you did to get our group out of that facility on Gelix. Oh, okay. Sure thing, Terry. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I'd never rely on luck, in this instance, I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Bryn Cole. I'll take it. Oh, that's so hard to grab. We might be able to do it. I think I can. Oh, and I went back and listened to the first part of the last stream, Terry, and I totally sounded like a chipmunk. That was the weirdest thing. That whole sound was caused by just a loose cable here on the microphone. I couldn't believe it. From Miranda Lawson, Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need you to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send an nav point. No vids this time, I promise. Cool. Yeah, it was very weird. Okay, here we go. Geth debris field. Hermes, you mentioned earlier that this is a good bit of lore, right? Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth statites? Statite satellites that use solar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth place the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect energy, arranged in a vast array known as a Dyson bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that draw power from the statites through wireless energy transfer. Most of the space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar sails have also been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. I see. And here we have that. So is this... Okay, so Rannoch is this. You want me to go... You should probably go back to the Citadel, right? Because you told me everything first, then Rannoch. Then you took Rannoch, Citadel, Cerberus base, right? Or is it Rannoch, then everything else? Alright. Do Rannoch completely right now. Are you sure you're ready? Ready to get loud. Gotcha. Okay. Although its sun is only about 90% the mass of Sol and half as luminous, Rannoch is arid by Earth standards because it formed closer to its star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in the translation of Rannoch's name, Walled Garden. To a starship's sensors, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of constructions lurks the Geth Armada, waiting for its moment to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimates on the number of Geth range from the tens of millions to the single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consciousness stored in servers far higher. of the Geth comm hub. Sure, if I click on this, does it let me read it? I don't know. It only let me read the planet. It didn't let me read this. But I can reload if there's a different spot that I can go to read it. I think since this is the Quarian homeworld, we definitely take Tally. And I don't know, ED was such a strong choice last time. I think maybe we do it. Yeah, I think Tally so we have two missions here. So we do Tally, let's do Tally and Liara here, and then Tally and Garrus on the other one. These are all good. The Hornet and the Talon. Ooh. Let's see, do I increase the damage and duration, or effectiveness against armors and barriers? I think the effectiveness against armor and barriers. Oh yeah, we just need one more delicious little notch of Paragon. Up for pure biotic. And then I'll get loud.
We'll get loud.
Get loud.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Okay.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Yes, dude.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
What a baller. Legion is so cool. I wish they didn't give him to you so late in Mass Effect 2. He does. Yeah, at least.
This is it?
I guess I'm going inside.
Yes.
Solo, like I did that one time.
Are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
I'll defend my body, please. Going into the Matrix.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network
My
integration.
body!
Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus.
I feel like my Shepard looks so sad. He was like,
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
okay.
Establishing connection to access point.
Wait, stop.
This
Oh.
foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Oh, and this gun regenerates, okay.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Oh, the game told us that now.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Feel like a Ghostbuster.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
I do appreciate the explanations of filling a couple of the holes, you know? But why I'm seeing things that certain way. Stamping out bugs.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Yep. We better get some explanations like that in Loki, I'm telling you. Is that not? Can't get that part. See, I don't even know who that is, so. Is that one of the timekeepers?
This data cluster contains information
No, I know who
timestamped
Wilson is.
290 years ago. This unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's
Sad.
cut the audio.
Yeah, please.
You may proceed to the last data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
I was saying I don't know who Mobius M. Mobius is.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Examine connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Yes, Commander Shepard doing the work.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. We require access to this data cluster. Shepard must Reaper in charge of the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Is that making any... I thought he said it was replicating. Is that making any difference? Oh, I can't reach that one. Yeah, but is clearing all of it out? Is there any impact? I was just kind of having fun, but I thought it was taking a long time.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Oh.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
reach that? Try to reach this one. No, can't reach that. I guess I can't get this one. Hey, Shwayne. It's not needed and there's no achievement. That's what I was guessing, but... been lurking, yeah, no problem.
A connection without access to this data cluster.
I don't know, you never know with Mass Effect, is kind of what I was thinking, but...
The data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Oh man. Hope it wasn't too bad, hope you're resting.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the
Yes, I know.
slow replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
You don't have to tell me every time, Legion. That's good to hear, man. Can't this one over here. Oh yeah, you know you're good, Hermes. This one's like permanently regenerating.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Okay. Needed to give this gun a bigger ammo stash.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and...
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara.
This is so sad.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
can't reach this one.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outcrow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Hey.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Holy shit, Terry, really? That's insane. Since we're here towards the end of this, let's just vacuum up this last little bit.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from the... Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Oh, does she?
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
If the Geth reunite with their Quarian creators, wouldn't that make the Quarians, like, legitimately the strongest fighting force in the galaxy?
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
I'm gonna say I agree, but I don't fully understand the ramifications.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Oh, we came this far with Legion. Let's ride it out.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Yeah. I don't trust that guy at all.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're
we're taking fire from both sides. Those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Oh, okay.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Sure thing, Terry.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
See if Legion has anything to say.
Shepard, Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
What did you do after
Our physical plan?
Already talked about that. That's it for now.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
You've got new messages, Commander.
I do. The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can encrypt. Never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system, is what she said. For some reason the voice line didn't play. Status update 314.20R and from invalid extranet domain. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested Prime runtimes update Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander / designated allies. Waiting conflict status update. Yeah, we gotta patch them up, get them back together. I don't know how much our shipmates are gonna have to say right now.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Is it?
Commander?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No. Hello, Shepard.
Holy shit, Edie's gonna kill us all. Commander. Anyone hanging out in here? No. Oh, Caden's in here.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth consensus.
I've never seen Shepard do a report in his life.
Biography. Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got. Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
Whatever you got. People don't hang out in this room at all.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Are we? Improved Geth resistors. Power damage or shields? Let's do shields. Get a little more defense. Miniaturize armor capacitors. Power recharge or shield regen? I think shield regen. Upgrade our defenses.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
That's actually good. You know, I don't know. James isn't my favorite companion, but I think his voice actor is really good. I think it's got a lot of character.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work.
Huevos rancheros are delicious.
Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no? Hey, Commander.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
What are you going to say about it, Javik? You're talking shit to everybody.
I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care.
I do not care.
Not at this time. Not at this time. Not at this.
Look at his head. It's really Freddie Prinze Jr.? That's awesome.
This platform can
He did an awesome job.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them.
Welcome back, Terry.
Not right now.
Well, James is up here, and I'm not sure Cortez is going to have anything to say, but we'll check on him. I'm not even stopped by Dr. Chakwa. She doesn't have anything to say, ever. Yeah, it's Fred from Scooby-Doo himself.
Commander?
Commander's got nothing. Or Esteban's got nothing. Commander. All right. Part 2 of Rannoch. Orion Escape Pod. I should try to put together a ranking list of all of our companions in our various games so far. Like, how does... You know, how does, like, I don't know, Baldur's Gate 2, how does somebody like Jan Janssen stand up against, like, Erdnot and Rex versus Vidomina, you know? At this time, Tali and Garrus. What? Shepard, where'd your gun go? And why did my weapons default? That's weird. Oh, is that why? Yeah, I figured that was the reason, but I guess not too hard to switch back now. So she got the claymore and the artifacts. He's rocking the Viper and the particle rifle. I want to give him the harpoon gun. Oh, as if Jacob has a chance of winning against Kim Kitsuragi.
We'll get loud.
Old Kimball himself. Fitness. We will, as much as I want to increase that melee damage, it has not worked out very well for us in this game. And we'll up our health and shield bonus. Health and shield bonuses, we had a fair bit. Well, max his overload damage. Increases recharge speed. Increase damage to barriers and shields. That's what I need help busting through. Ashley Williams versus Dogmeat. Ooh. Ooh. That's real. I mean, we all know what the answer is, but it's real rough to say out loud. Yeah, we should do like a March Madness basketball bracket, you know? Have people vote all the way down the line. Health and shield there, that's fine.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since
Oh no.
Selchorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon.
Poor Dogmeat.
Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences. Well...
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelchorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelchorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
Oh. See, that's another rough one. But I think because... I think I'd have to go John Marston. And that's more about the fact that I picked a character build that is exactly Garrus.
Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
RFS 81 versus Legion, that is really hard too. But I think, once again, the problem with getting Legion so late and how gosh dang good RFS 81 is.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already...
No, I think that question is Uncle 1,000 times. You don't even have to give me all of Uncle, just give me just his lumbago. Urdnot Rex versus Barrett. Oh. Oh man.
They came so far.
I think I go
We need to radio
Urdnot.
Zalcorus if we're
I
gonna
think I
fight.
do.
Let's get to that jamming tower.
You all right?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
The Javelin. The Javelin. Called the Javelin by Alliance Marines, this Geth weapon holds a reservoir of ferrofluid magnetically drawn into the firing chamber and expelled at lethal speeds like a high-pressure water jet. The ferrofluid cuts through nearly anything it hits with so much heat that it resembles a beam of light, causing terrible wounds. Oh, I'm gonna equip that thing and just play around with it a little bit. Easy. Oh, Ashley.
Geth below us.
Oof. I'm not already on the first shot. I'm not a huge fan of this gun. Well, I guess, it's kind of cool. It might grow on me like the harpoon. Yeah, it's like a zip. Like, whoop. And this is only like level 1 for this gun, I think. Right, I should be able to upgrade it. Just Geth troopers. Wait, here we go, rocket trooper. There we are. Shepard, jeez.
console. We should be able to disable it. One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
You're up, Tally.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Dropping gas!
F. Shit.
AA gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
The javelin. Oh, I love. I didn't miss any more in here, did I? Any more upgrades? I don't think so. Shotgun shredder mod.
Shepard, there's someone alive.
You okay, Dorn?
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst. I clean engine parts.
Yeah, I think I might, Terry.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Yes, sir.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Get turret!
That's what I'm talking about. We should have been able to do that to the earlier guns.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Hope they come in from behind me so I can use the turret.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Tally.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Oh wait, Garrus is an expert in guns. I should have made him do that too, so we could calibrate it.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard. Geth inbound!
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
On it.
Geth by the door!
Okay. Bye. Sit down, Chuck. What are you doing? Hello? Garrus, we've got to stop the Reapers. I need your help on the final battle. Can this wait? I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Hey, Iron Janner. I didn't have Tech Squad man. We'll have Garrus do this one.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Garrus, I want you on it.
No problem.
Disable that gun, buddy.
Almost there. AA gun offline, Shepard.
Right away.
I'll signal the shuttle.
I think I should really take some time, like sit down with it, look at what I've played, and put some in there.
On it.
Dawn, it's Sal Chloris. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I need you on that leadership, though.
What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
I need you at the head of those ships, is what I'm trying to say.
Ancestors, for Forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
I think we just include the include only games I've played.
There's the Admiral. We have to...
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover. Clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
Shoot it.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I'm sorry, dude.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours.
Yes, sir.
After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Okay, thanks, Terry. I think I might take a shot at one too. Maybe we can compare and contrast, you know?
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
You're welcome. It's my Paragon at... Oh, almost to the max.
Commander?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Shepard, Commander.
Oh, okay, perfect, Terry. I got
We
you.
will remain here.
Commander?
I'm sorry to talk to her. Back. I think Tally...
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
I don't think anyone's gonna have, Yeah, for sure. I don't think anyone's really gonna have anything new to say, right?
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal. Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
Commander. My cousin Dorn from Navtil Vas Grigelt. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalcoris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hast on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Grigelt. Those involved may react, okay. Okay. Destroy the Reaper base. You're saying I should do this? This is probably the next part here. It looks like you have to take Tally for this one. Ooh, who do we take to destroy the Reaper base? Probably Javik. Yeah, good old Gary. You know, that that favorite Mass Effect companion, Gary. Everyone's favorite. I feel like since we're going into a Reaper base, we take Javik. Any objections? I don't think so. You would have taken Javik? I think that's my idea. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you would have objections. Do you have actual... Let me swap off the Javelin. Let me go back to the Black Widow. The Javelin... Oh, it does have the mods. Okay. I like the speed of the Black Widow. Also the fact that I'm not at minus 40%. I'm gonna put the Black Widow back on. These guys are both modded out. Race his slam. Force by 40 meters. There you go. Favorite to play with despite it not being absolute best stats wise. Seems pretty good. Like very strong.
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
Personal for you.
Shame.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
We are Legion.
Good luck.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world.
We're here. Take off your helmet.
Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
That's so nice. I really like that.
Good work, trainer.
Let's see. Energy drain, hole.
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here.
Grab all
The heavy
those.
fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit. Oh, he stood up. Why did you stand up? No, you didn't. I'm not here, Static. Fabrication gauntlets, nice. There's more down there. Oh, hello? Stand back up. Did they kill him? Did my allies kill him? Yeah, that whoosh sound is that whoosh. It's like a ninja punch. I guess they did kill him? Question mark. That beep sounds like a microwave. Probably put my disruptor ammo on since these guys have shields. I feel like those rockets would be one shot in like insanity difficulty. You survive, but it's harsh. Okay. Oh my god. They're all rocket troopers. Where's your pull field?
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Yes, I know. Oh, we got hacked. Ever seen Commander Shepard just do a front flip off a platform like that? Check around for upgrades real quick since I went all the way up top. Looks okay.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Your ship's gone.
Not an option. Geth would scramble its fence before we broke through.
We have located
Oh, okay.
right atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Anyone get a good look at that?
Have a look around.
More dropping in.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
What's on the left side balcony? Stability dampener. That guy's gone. Oh, I missed.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Bum, bum, bum,
Keep it up.
bum, bum,
We'll
bum,
get to
bum.
the blast shield control.
Let's make sure nothing
Your
sneaky's
synthetic
hiding around here.
That's a mistake.
No, Legion's on our
That's a
side.
mistake.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Geth plasma shotgun. We had that in previous games, didn't we? Maybe? I can't get over to that balcony where they were all coming from. Oh my gosh, that beep in the middle of the song sounds exactly like a microwave that you left your food in. I keep wanting to take off my headset, like, is somebody using the microwave? 53.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Yes, civilians. Here's the microwave again. No hidden weapon mods.
Have a look around.
Okay, for sure. Oh, there's a med kit. Run and go fast, Terry. I don't think there's anything else here. Activate the door override. Well, let's level up real quick. Sabotage. Well, I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight this water gate. Gonna wait and level up on Slam. Orion Machinist. Yeah, we're gonna level up that.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive. That's easy dodge. Oh, that second one was not. Reload. What is Javik doing over there? Or that was Tally over there. What's she doing? Welcome back. Wonder which console it is. Probably this one.
Shepard, Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Is this an elevator? There it is. Hello? Whoops. Hey, there was something on the elevator.
Shepard, Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative.
Maybe we'll stand back.
Has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Whoa. I think I activated two powers there at the same time.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
dead. Jeez. Picked up this dumb weapon. Geth Spitfire.
Get fried! I guess they really don't want us up here!
This gun is awful. I'm not gonna pick that shit up again. I don't think I've picked up a worse weapon in this entire game series.
Get fried! I guess they really don't want us up here!
Hey, Dapper. Whoa. One. Sheesh, we did it.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No. The old
Another Spitfire.
They will regret that.
We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
Yeah, the sound.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
So much for retreating, Shepard. What are you doing?
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
that not gonna work?
You will die fast!
Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
Yeah.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. We're clear. Fire at will.
No, they communicate by playing movie trailers, going.
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over. Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
Good luck.
Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Paint the weak spot.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet. We can't take much more punishment.
Oh. Close its eye. Okay. What am I? Is there a cover around here? Shit. Ran out of road.
We'll get loud.
Okay. This is kind of stupid. I'm gonna be honest. I should have just blown this thing up. Like, this should have just been a cinematic piece. This shouldn't be an actual boss fight. 3 hits. Bowser rules, probably. Oh no, I'm stuck on a rock. Fuck you. God damn it. Rock, final boss of the game. Can I throw a grenade at it? Oh, it almost hit. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Thank you. My sniper rifle would do more damage if I was able to shoot this thing. So it's not Bowser rules, huh? No, my rolling wasn't fast enough to get out of the way. Shepard. Real game week, though.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must
That's what Saren said.
continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war
did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Oh, I believe in the Geth. They will not destroy the creators.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard
Stand
speaks with
down.
my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keela Salai.
All units, hold fire.
The smile.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion,
It's the only
the answer
way.
to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keela Salai.
It's kind of like I give birth to an entire
Commander.
race of creatures.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
No, not yet, Zed.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Like how he steps forward to see her face.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
That's me.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated
Thank
pockets
you,
of
Hermes.
remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Former office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh, she just commits suicide right then and there. Well, that's freaking sad.
Commander, something on your mind?
Oh, I got the achievement for... What do you mean, something on my mind? You're the one who asked me.
If I may, Admiral.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then, I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Thanks.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Hack it out. And you're right, Comtera. I thought that exact same thing. I said, hey, shouldn't this be a secure channel to the friggin' Normandy? Look, we got most of the war assets going. Get them out for 810. Corian 465. Like Cerberus 225. Okay, I wonder, well, I was gonna say, I wonder what war assets we have left, but we still have several side tasks that we have not completed. Poor Legion no longer standing in there.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
Yeah, we did.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being
We got
like
the
that,
sucker!
especially when you're not the one flying the
Hey,
ship.
Joffrey.
Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight or flight.
It went well.
Perhaps I should have stayed with
The game definitely has some bugs. It's definitely a little janky, but it's kind of fun. We're gonna play more of it.
Commander?
Alright, I found work to do from Tali Zara, Shepard. Just want to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Tali. Oh, it's nowhere. I don't think it's anywhere near Redguard in terms of jankiness. If it's like a regular game to Redguard, it's like here, you know? Right, and then this scale, Redguard's over here at a 10. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support from the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Tali Zara for me. Kila Salai, Admiral Shalaran Vasranak. And then Diana Aller says, maybe hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on Vid, Diana? Okay. Last thing we'll do, let's get our thoughts on Vid.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
Look at that sweet, sweet collection.
On her way, Commander.
All those ships.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback
Oh,
from
my
their
head's kind
slavery.
of blocking Commander
But you're
Shepard.
going
My
to
bad.
take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done.
They could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander. Thought it was going to be one of those like joke questions. Commander Shepard, I have a quick question. So I'm a Batarian who had some family killed by you. What do you say about that? F you, stupid human. That seems more accurate. Squeak. How come you only killed us? We got 6 points. Increase enemy damage by 30%. Oh. Shoot. Need more. I guess maybe I can't. I feel like I got some Paragon rep since then. Maybe I can't get this notch. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is full. I hope not. I wish I could fill in that last little bit. Alrighty, gang. We will return tomorrow and chat everyone up about what we did here today. We are, wow, 30 hours into Mass Effect 3. Jeez. Doesn't seem like there's a whole ton left, but at the same time, there's a lot of good missions still coming up, so I'm excited. Beep, beep. We've come a long way since Mass Effect 1 and driving around on the Mako. Alrighty, everybody. I will be back. Oh, real quick though. Thank you very much, High Enchanter, for your resub today. I really appreciate it. I encourage anybody else, Variant Shepard, yeah. Anybody else, if you have not already, please follow the stream and check below the stream for links to all my previous VODs for Mass Effect. And maybe consider joining the Discord server as well. I will be back tomorrow. We're looking at about 8.5 hours for until the next stream, in which I'll continue playing Mass Effect 3. So check back tomorrow here, guys. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out and watching. Hope to see you back tomorrow. Take care and have a good one, everyone.
See you in the morning.
Pleasant dreams.
Success.